Yes, people, it's your boy Fred Stones, my 9 p.m. gang. Where you at? Woo, 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 woo. Let's do this. People, I'm always forever grateful that you lot are always here with me and you stay with me. And I just love you lot. I'm not going to lie. Thank you. If you're new to my page, subscribe, dislike, like, share. I'm just happy that you're here with me. Let's talk about tonight though, yeah? See, like, tonight was mad still, because a little shitstorm started from last night. Last night there was a shitstorm started, yeah? Like, literally, I'm talking like, there was pellets of poo just being thrown around. Like, literally, man had poo in Tesco bags, just dashing it over the fence and them things there. It could have been them little South African residents and all that. We don't know who it was, but it seemed like they're just trying to spice up whatever's going on in the house, because it's like, there's like lies literally being told. Finn turning his head. Yo, the only time my man turned his head was when he went to, like, probably drop a log and get some tissue and them things there. Just, the man, they weren't turning his head. Turning his head where? I never saw that. Maybe there was cuts we never saw and I don't know. From what I was looking, yeah, Finn was moving like one of Jesus' disciples. That man there was loyal to the cause and them things there. So I don't know where she's, like, coming up with all this stuff. I know it's what they said and all that, but you should have more faith in your guy than this, man. Waste chick. So, from that task yesterday, yeah, everyone's mad at their partners. Well, not everyone. Pretty much everyone. Priscilla's mad at Mike. Shanice is mad at Luke T. What's her name? Paige is mad at Finley. Callum. Molly's mad at Callum. All from hearsay, you know. Don't believe everything you read, man. The first boy to amend their mistakes, yeah, and right their wrong was Luke T. I like Luke T, man. He's my guy. And I know he speaks like he's got, like, wet Weetabix or baby formula in his mouth sometimes, but the guy's cool. His demeanor, the way he treats his girl, he's a gentleman. I like Luke T. And he went, basically, he pulled Shanice to the side. He said, look, man was on some Trevor McDonald's thing, on some Riz Latif thing. Man was just broadcasting your business. Man shouldn't have done that, you get me? What we have between us should have been sacred. He apologized, and I rate that of him. He was the first one to do it. I really, really rate that of him, you get me? And the others followed suit after. But she said, you know what? There was a moment between us. He shouldn't have shared it. Like, he said sorry. Shanice accepted. I like her. I like them as a couple. I like Shanice. And I know her eyebrows can look a bit thicker than a Dr. Martin soul sometimes, but I like her. And when I say these little jokes about people, I'm not like just dissing them, body shaming them like people say and stuff. It's just bants. It's all bants. You lot can diss me as well. Like, I laugh. Trust me. Jess was like, oh, I wish he didn't make silly mistakes because Luke is such a nice guy. And it's true. He's a nice guy. It was a silly mistake. Hope they get over this, you get me? Making this tabloid nonsense that get in their head, man. These guys are waste, man. These Love Island producers, yeah, they're honestly, like, they're at the bottom of the bottom now, like rock bottom. Because the things they're doing is just uncalled for. This whole Shaughna and Luke M thing, that's the weirdest storyline ever. That was just made up. Mike then spoke to Priscilla, tried to straighten and iron things out between them. He said, look, man's not a game player, innit? They try to make it look like, oh, man's playing some Connect 4 thing. It's not that, you get me? Like, man likes you. It's not what it seems. And she's like, you know what? I don't want to be caught in, like, anyone's, you know what I mean? I want you to be honest with me and things like that. And all that. And you know what? I don't think Mike's done nothing either. I really don't. I just think, I don't know, they're just trying to throw a spanner in the works just to make it more exciting and stuff. The whole Finley and Paige as well. Finley and Paige. Oh my God. Like, that is the worst one for me of all of them. Finley did not turn his head. Bro, the only time this guy turned his head, yeah, was probably when he went to get tissue to wipe his ass. When this guy was walking like literally tunnel vision on some El Chapo thing. This guy was literally just looking straight. None of them ones there. Paige talking about, he was put in the same category as Callum and Naz. Yo, stop listening to everything, man. You're so dumb, man. Paige is pissing me off now, man. Let's flick on to the next page. Anyway, Callum is another guy as well, yeah? Callum is another guy. He took Molly for a chat. He said, look, I don't know what they're talking about. I'm set to cheat on you. I ain't set to do nothing. Listen, they're dickheads. He didn't say that, but he's just saying, look, I ain't set to do nothing. I don't know where all this is coming from. I really don't. Do you lot? Is there an episode that I missed or something? I don't know. I have no idea at all. Demi and Luke M was in the garden chatting, looking cozy and all that. They really did look cozy. He was on the counter. She was in front of him and all that. And then Shaughna was sat there like a, you know, like when you see them predators, like a tiger in the bushes, in the Bengali bushes, just waiting to attack an elephant and them things there. She was just watching them from the side, like, seeing what's going on in them things there. Like, she's got her eyes on my man. She's got her eyes on Luke M. I just hope it's her eyes she got on him and not her thighs. You know them ones there, because, yo, crushing business. But some guys like that little fetish thing. Oh, yeah, my man Luke T, yeah, when Shanice was going off on him, getting mad at him, he said that turns him on. You know, like, he gets turned on by that. That's mad still. Like, I can't. Whatever turns you on, you know what I mean? So maybe Luke M likes getting crushed by Shaughna's thigh. That might turn him on. Who knows? Finn likes sucking toes. Yo, it's a strange world out there. But who am I to judge? We ain't the courts. But yeah, so Demi and Luke M was chatting in the garden. Shaughna's seen it. And obviously, Shaughna's, we all know she's all into Luke M right now, innit? So she's like, you know what? Let me go talk to Demi. So she grabbed Demi to go talk to her. Oh my God. Hi, I swear to God, yeah. If you ever see the drop that Demi took tonight, that's the dirtiest drop ever. So, Shaughna grabbed Demi to go and talk to her, yeah, and they're walking down. And there's this little big steep drop, yeah. She got a wine in her hand. I don't know if it was worse, that or Molly's from last year. She got the wine in her hand. And then she just took the step down. But you know, like, she missed it. She just dropped. It was funny as hell. I was like, what? I swear down. I couldn't believe it. It was funny as hell. If you haven't seen it, you have to go on the internet and watch it. It was funny as hell. Anyway, that broke the ice between her and Shaughna. If it didn't break her ankle, it definitely broke the ice. You know them ones there. They went and sat down and talked. Shaughna told her basically, look, I like Luke M. I'm not gonna lie. Ain't no capping over here. And Demi was like, because straight away she realized, yo, I might have been taking my time with Luke M because I told him I wanted to get to know Jamie. But yo, now someone else is on Luke M. She's got competition now, innit? Yeah. Even though, yeah, Luke M, if he has any sense, yeah, should go for Demi. Because this Shaughna girl, yeah, like I know they're only 1 year apart, but she looks like she could be his mum. Don't you think it's funny they're both not on Jamie? That same you that came in there yesterday tried to come in on some Buffalo Soldier thing to try and tell everyone what to do. Yo, this guy deserves a wet slap with a fish. Not with the hand or nothing. Just get a fish out the water and just... Anyway. But yeah, Shaughna was in the garden speaking to Paige and Finn. She plucked up some courage to go grab my man, innit? To go grab Luke M. She grabbed him. She took him to the side. And when she took him to the side, obviously, you know when they're doing all these things, everyone can see, innit? Because they're all pretty much in the same vicinities, yeah? And Fudge, Shanice, and Demi was sat there on the day beds or whatever. And Demi was telling Shanice what's been going on, like, oh, Shaughna's she's on Luke M. Shanice was like, what? Like Little John on some Little John thing. What? Yeah! She was like, no, she couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what we all thought. When we heard she was on Luke M, we was like, that's like, where did the producers pluck that out from? That's so weird. There's not even been no chemistry there or not. Anyway, even her own best friend in the villa, Paige, when she heard it, was like, what? Like, no one could believe it. Everyone was like, what? Nobody could believe it. Real talk, yeah? And it's funny, yeah? She never told anyone she was feeling Luke M. The first person she told was Mike. So, could that just been like, it just happened just then and there? Like, it's just not real. Anyway, Shaughna told Luke M she was on him, asking where his head's at. He's like, yo, like, his head's a bit scrambled. Because he didn't see this coming from nowhere. You know them ones there? Nobody saw this coming. He said he's not a type, he's not what she usually goes for. It's true. It's true. He's not lying. He's telling the truth. Next day, went sleep. Everyone woke up. You get me fresh again. You get me, everyone's discussing what are going on in the villa and them things there. Man like Wedge Chad, yeah, brought just some breakfast and them things there. The man's so big. His swimming trunks is like, they're like Y-fronts on him. That's how big he is. You know them ones there? Them man, they need to wear like, what, like I would wear maybe like you know, like them 3/4 trousers? That would be his boxer shorts. That's how wedge he is. Anyway, yeah, he brought just some breakfast, yeah. And Luke M was talking to the guys in the garden, saying basically he's going to get to know Shaughna, innit? Because Demi got to know Jamie. So he's going to get to know Shaughna. He's not saying he's going to choose Shaughna, but he's going to explore his options and them things, yeah? It's just as well because, like, it was a coupling tonight, innit? Obviously, we didn't know who got coupled up with who, but it's a coupling. They got a text later, innit? It was a coupling. The guys get to choose, yeah? But you know what? Shaughna played the game real smart. Do you know what, yeah? It's all about how you play the game. It's all chess, not checkers. You see what Shaughna did tonight, yeah? She went and told my man straight away, yeah, that she's not on him. She went and told Jamie she's not on him. Which means Jamie's more likely going to choose Demi. And if Jamie picks Demi, it leaves Luke for her, innit? Luke ain't really got no option after that. It's mad still. It's mad. It's mad. But before the text came through, yeah, this Viagra, Niagara, Diaspora, whatever you call it, Natalia, whatever her name is, yeah, she was talking to this waste man, Jamie. Both of them deserve each other. They're both left hairy balls. That's what they are. Like, they're waste. He came in there on some, bro, this guy's been in there 2 days and no one don't like him already. The gallem don't like him. The audience don't like him. Be gone already. Dash them man there on the street. This Natalia girl, I don't even know why she's still there. I don't know. I need to speak to the producers and them things there, yeah? But they were talking to each other, getting to know each other, and he likes her. He likes her. They should couple up tonight and just be gone. Just leave the villa tonight. Tonight! But yeah, the text came through. Everyone's out there, literally just doing their last little rounds and them things there, because the guys are choosing. So, Shaughna, like I said, played the game well, innit? What's going to happen is, yeah, it depends who chooses first. If Luke M what the producers are going to do, I know what the producers are going to do. Because they favour Shaughna more. They favour Shaughna more than Demi, I'm telling you. Because Shaughna's their little sweetheart this year, yeah. My man's going to get to choose first, yeah. He knows Shaughna's not on him. Jamie, he's going to choose Demi, which means Luke M's going to choose Shaughna. Dead thing, man. Dead thing. What do you lot think about tonight's episode, man? I'm not happy. Oh, yeah. See Shaughna, yeah, without makeup. She looks mad, innit? She looks like Ivan Drago's little brother and them things there. Like, if he dies, he dies. Them kind of man there. But yeah, what do you lot think about tonight's episode? Was it popping? It's all like contrived shit now. It's made up shit. Bullshit. What do you lot think? It's your boy. Do you like the review? Let me know. Put it in the comments.